just did there.
Swapping of shirts there between two former, as it is now, Liverpool teammates, Mohamed Salah and Alexis McAllister. Tears of joy there for Enzo Fernandez. Plenty of those. There are Argentinian fans all around us here in our commentary position, and I can see people in tears around us, actually, up here in the stands. But tears of disappointment and frustration for Egypt. I mean, they nearly pulled off a seismic shock here at this World Cup with their performance today. And you can see there from the faces of the players from Argentina, they've really been through the mill here to get this result.
Oh, once again, they have, haven't they? I mean, just the resilience they've shown and the fight that Argentina's shown. Yes, again, it wasn't their best football. It wasn't the Argentinian sides that we've seen in the past that have really, you know, been a joy to watch. They have had to fight.
He's going to it means such a lot. The pressure, the tension, the effort, utterly overwhelming for the players of Argentina.
Well, I think a lot of these players themselves, maybe, just maybe, for a split moment, thought this might be it.
Yeah.
And they've dug deep once again. They've found a way.
Because they wanted to fight another day.
Absolutely. And you know, it's two contrasting moments, isn't it, in Argentina? The tears of joy. And, of course, the tears, they were just so unlucky in the end that they weren't able to see it through, that they came up against an Argentinian side with such resilience and determination and fight.
But they lifted their game superbly. They were so much better than in the round of 32 against Australia.
Yeah, they were. They were a different team altogether. They were so good value for 2-0 lead, and even up, you know, to 11 minutes to go. They were deserved in front. Argentina didn't do enough. But once again, it shows you cannot write off this Argentinian side.
And they're going to have to do it all again against Switzerland or Colombia. We're only heading into the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
How many more times can they dig this deep?
I don't know. I don't think how much they can take.
These are special scenes, though, aren't they? As they head into the quarterfinals on the back of this incredible comeback. Fans from Argentina. You don't get many moments like this in a career, do you? And you've got to take them in the moment and enjoy them.
Certainly under these dramatic circumstances. And, of course, Argentina have gone on and won the World Cup. They've been to finals recently. So it's not as if it's new to the side, to the play, you know, the Argentinian side. However, the way in which they've had to fight, the way they've had to dig deep, I think is another experience for them. And there's pure emotion, pure joy.
They look absolutely drained.
Relief. And also, I think themselves are like quite surprised at how they were able to dig so deep and turn this game on its head with 11 minutes of normal time sort of play. As players, sometimes you stand there in bewilderment of what just happened. They're no different.
Well, there's the man of the moment, Enzo Fernandez of Chelsea and Argentina. It was a terrific header.
I also think the introduction of Lautaro Martinez was huge. He missed a really big chance when Messi made a great weaving run into the box, missed a really big chance with his head, but he just was kept pushing Argentina. He kept getting those positions. He was hustling them. He was agitating them. And his delivery for Enzo Fernandez's header was brilliant.
We were very fortunate to be here to see this match today, and I think we're all, wherever we're watching this match, fortunate still to be watching Lionel Messi, because he's not going to be doing this forever.
No, he's not. I mean, we've seen one great at the game possibly step away from national team football, World Cups, and this guy is something special again. And the thing about this guy is he's still delivering at this level time and time again. 9 consecutive games he's scored at a World Cup. I mean, that in itself is a phenomenal record, on top of every other record that he has.
Yeah, whatever our team, whatever our country, we have to savour a player of his brilliance. Messi and Argentina live to fight another day. They have the final say at the end of an incredible game. And not for the first time in his career, Lionel Messi is announced as the player of the match. I think the party will go on throughout the rest of the day and long into the night.
Well, I don't think it can go too long. I mean, they've got another game to come up.
No, I'm thinking about the fans, not the players.
Well, the fans, absolutely. We'll see that. That's no doubt about it. I mean, I think they're in total party mood since they've been at this World Cup. The expectations, of course, for their team, their country, is to go all the way, to go and retain the World Cup, become only the third nation to do so, to win back-to-back. That would be significant.
Just look been through and what his teammates have just been through to achieve this victory. They had to fight, arguably, victory. They had to fight, arguably, like never before.
Well, I can't even imagine what the pressure must have been on the shoulders of these players. Whenever they put on a shirt for Argentina, the weight of that shirt, the expectation, and let alone when you're regarded as one of the greatest players of all time, to rival, to match, to be on the same level as another former great, Diego Maradona, to continue that legacy. I mean, it just shows you there, that pressure, that weight, the emotions of feeling like maybe it's going to be out of their hands, maybe they're going to be knocked out, but to be able to turn it around, to live to fight another day in those dramatic circumstances.
And there we are. Don't drop him.
You certainly do not want to drop that man.
We've seen what can happen sometimes after Jordan Henderson's unfortunate injury following England's victory at the Azteca the other day when he fell during the celebrations and broke his wrist. Easiest player in the squad to launch into the air, though. There's not that much of him, is there, really? Well, didn't it look for a long time that Argentina were going to be heading out of the World Cup sensationally in the round of... Really carried a threat and had their moments, scored those 2 goals, had one disallowed on a VAR review. Goals, had one disallowed on a VAR review. Thousands and thousands of people have stayed inside the stadium here, in just taking it all in, lapping up every moment of this most memorable of lunchtime matches. It was another instant World Cup classic here in the end between these two. A game which just gave so much, it kept on giving. But once Argentina were back in it, you just sensed it was going to be very difficult for Egypt to hold them at bay. And so it proved. And it is not the last time that Lionel Messi will walk off the pitch at the finals of the World Cup. The champions live to fight another day. They're through to the quarter-finals. And the tournament's top scorer has another one to his collection. 21 now overall at the finals of the World Cup, and there was the moment of victory. And that from a man who has seen it all and won it all.
It's that weight of expectation, that pressure, sheer pressure and emotion, relief. Even one of the greatest of all time can show it and feel it.
And finally, the players have left the field, and the fans who are celebrating, other than the fans of Egypt who have generally made for the exits, the fans of Argentina continue to celebrate, and many of them still in disbelief actually at what's happened. There were plenty of teary-eyed fans from Argentina around us here in the stands.
I think we're all in disbelief to think that Egypt could push Argentina as far as they did, to be in such a commanding position with 11 minutes to play, to feel that at the very least they'll be able to pull it to extra time. But it is Argentina and Lionel Messi you're playing against.
So there we have it. Argentina 3, Egypt 2. Argentina with more of the play and notably more attempts on goal as well. 19-5, 7 of them on target. The XG much greater, but it was only in added time at the end of the game that they prevailed.
Yeah, because of the way that Egypt performed, the way they defended. Mustafa Shabir was exceptional for Egypt in goal.